Open up the door, Lord, open up the door. I can't wait anymore, Lord, open up the door. I love this song. Wishing the entire world a very, very happy and blessed Easter. May just like the Lord, we are able to resurrect in our inner goodness, compassion, kindness, love, and light, to spread it into the world for complete harmony and oneness. So let's hear what the universe wants to bring us for this week starting 22nd April to 28th April 2019. This week there is a strong message, a message for commitment. The message for this week is commitment. We disregard this commitment that we have ordained when we have incarnated and we have come into this world. We disregard by not taking care of ourselves, by not loving ourselves enough, by not appreciating ourselves enough, by not appreciating the little efforts and the steps that we take towards the little good in life. And this week we are reminded of this commitment to ourselves and to the world. The responsibility for which we have come here to adhere and to implement. The message asks us to commit to a promise of responsibility, a larger responsibility towards our duties for ourselves and the world at large. It also is a week whereby we'll be more committed or committing to take care of someone, to mentor someone, to kind of help someone and help them, to assist them, to facilitate the path to move towards something in their lives. It would also be a great week for many of us to sign the dotted line for contracts, new jobs, new business proposals, new collaborations, and commit to putting forth our innate strength, putting forth our 100% in whatever that we are trying to achieve. To not do anything which is half-baked, to not get into something for the sake of getting it, not to say things for the sake of saying, and to realize that everything that we think, speak, and do is a commitment to ourselves, commitment to our lives, commitment to our karmic journey. Nothing is going unnoticed. Nothing is going unnoted. It is all being booked. It is all being taken down with great meticulous precision in this universe. And we mustn't disregard that. We need to commit to health. We need to commit that it is not just going to be the physical vanity and health of the physical body, but the health of our mind, of our spirit, of our emotions, of our feelings. To commit to ourselves that we are going to chisel off all that is unserving, to take away all that has served its purpose, and to allow our soul to move ahead by letting go, by opening this, tight fist that we have and just letting it flow. Allow life to flow. And commit to yourself that you shall do that from this week here on. Look into the areas of your life where you see there is a slip, where there is a lack possibly, and that seeming lack can be bridged with empowerment, with awareness. It could be bridged with something new that you can learn, to commit a new learning to your own growth and development, to commit that I am not going to operate and react from my old patterns. All of these are humongous commitments which kind of are not adhered and not even considered by so many of us. For all of us, commitment is marriage or commitment to my parents and commitment to this, but there is far larger commitment to our own selves. Because if we are redundant, if we are not good for anything in life, then we are going to be unable to offer our best selves to people. If you're not going to be well, if you're not going to be energetic, if you're not going to be stable and sturdy and, completely in your inner strength, how good are you going to be for anyone else? How are you going to look after your children, your husband, your parents, your anyone? So it is the biggest flaw that we have, that we do not consider this commitment to ourselves. Yes, it is good to be there for everyone, to help everyone, to serve everyone, but we have to look after that vehicle who's going to do that. We have to look after this vehicle and look after its upkeep, its fuel, its machinery. How can we ignore that? How can we not commit to that? Otherwise, all of the rest is futile. To even think of being helpful to someone with a half-baked version of ourselves is complete, contradiction. And the universe tells us to move away from all such contradictions. It also is a message that this is a great week to create some perfect committing agreements of life. It could be a new relationship. It could be taking a relationship to another level. It could be committing to a new beginning of some sort, a new venture, a new path. And yes, to think about yourself and not do things the old way and expect good and new results is also a commitment to a new path. So it could be that for many. The heavens, the gods and the angels and all of divinity is ready to shake hands with you, is ready to be there for each one of us to co-create this good, only if we truly commit to it. We have to know that it is daily diligence, persistence, and committed perseverance and patience towards our own growth that we need to commit to. It is going to be that path that we have always wanted to go, but not want to walk. We've always wanted to reach that destination, but we didn't want to go there. We didn't want to take that trip. So take that trip from this week on and know that all of divinity is with you. And this being with the blessings of Easter that flows into this week, as I said in the beginning, may everything good be resurrected in us and in the world. Everything that we do is a part of our karmic journey, but 10% is also a part of the collective karmic journey that we are depositing in. So let's make this world a better place by committing to ourselves and thereby committing to our individual socio-spiritual responsibility to the world. And only when each one of us makes this commitment to ourselves will we see a 7 billion world a much happier, a much abundant, a much harmonious place to be in. So the affirmation for this week to bring this into resonance and to adhere and implement this commitment is: I am committed and responsible towards my life. I am a complete and committed being. I look after myself to the best of my ability. I adhere to all my responsibilities with 100% commitment. So you can do this affirmation 7 times in the morning and 7 times at night. And if you wish to continue doing so and adhere to this message for a larger aspect of your life, then please continue it for 21 days, 7 times in the morning and 7 times at night. So have another blessed week ahead with these Easter blessings filling your life, and stay blessed, loved and protected forever and ever in love and light and super duper Godspeed.